Page 819. Number 11. Find and compare median and mode for each set of data. He gave me age of employees 23, 22, 15, 44, 44. Okay. Mode is 44 because 44 is repeated twice. 44, 44. So mode is 44. To find the median, order from least to greatest. 15, 22, 23, 44, 44. Delete small one with big one. Cancel small one with big one. The median is 23 and the middle is called median. Compare. What's the meaning of compare? I notice that median is 23, mode is 44. I notice that the mode is 21 years more than the median. 21 years more than the median. Again, the mode is 21 years more than the median because 44 minus 23 equals 21. Okay. To find the measures of center. What's the meaning of measures of center? To find the measures of center, first one I will find the mean. Second one I will find the median. Third one I will find the mode. Because the measures of center means find the mean, find the median, find the mode. Okay. Describe the test grades using the measures of center. First one, mean. To find the mean, add 8 plus 13 plus 12 plus 26 plus 15 plus 10. Add. To find the mean or average, add 8 plus 13, 8 plus 13 plus 12 plus 26 plus 15 plus 26 plus 15 plus 10 divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add and divide by 6. This is called mean. Okay. To find the median, order the smallest number 8, then 10, 8, 10, 12, 13, 12, 13, 15, and the biggest one 26. To find the median, delete small with big, small with big, small. Only remainder 2 because only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even number, I will find 2 in the middle. Add 12 plus 13, divide by 2, so the median is 12.5. Okay. What is the mode? No mode because I don't find any number is repeated more frequently or occurred more. No numbers occurred more. Only 8 once, 10 once. So no mode. What is the mode? No mode. Okay. So the measures of center means find the mean, median, mode. To find the measures of center, what is the measures of center? The measures of center to find the mean, median, mode. Okay. What is the mean? Mean the average. You can say average or mean. The average of a data set. What is median? The number in the center or the value appearing at the center. The value appearing at the center of a sorted version of a list. What is the mode? The most frequently occurring number or numbers of a data set. Okay. Find the measures of variation. The measures of variation, I will find quarter. What's the meaning of this? To find the measures of variation, I will find range, interquartile range. What's the meaning of interquartile range? This means first quarter Q1 subtract from Q3. This means interquartile range, IQR. IQR means interquartile range equals Q3 minus Q1 and find range. How can I find them? He gave you data. the number in the middle is median. Okay, count them. Cancel 0 with 0 with 8, cancel 0 with 7. The number in the middle is median. What is the median here? 3 plus 4 divided by 2, because even numbers, 3 plus 4 divided by 2. This is median. Okay, here is median, is the half, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the right. So the median in the middle. Okay, Q1, the center here. This is the center, 4 on the left and 4 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Q1, this number. 1 plus 2 divided by 2. What is the center here? Count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Q3. How can I find the Q3? Add 6 plus 7 divided by 2 equals 6.5. This is called the Q3. To find the interquartile range IQR, I will subtract Q3 minus Q1. What is Q1? 1 plus 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 2 divided by 2 equal 1.5. Okay. Find the measures of variation. What is the measures of variation of the data? He gave me data and asked me to find the measures of variation. What is the range? The range, the biggest number. What is the big number here? 113 minus the smallest one, 2. So what is the smallest number here? 2. What is the big number here? 113. Subtract. This is called range. Range, the biggest number, subtract the smallest number. So the range is 111. Okay, this is called range. Find the interquartile range, means Q3 minus QR. Quartiles, what's the meaning of quartiles? Q1, Q2, Q3. Q2 is median in the center, so it is called Q2 or median. Q2 in the middle. Order the numbers: small 1, 2, then 13, small 1, 2, 13, 40, 48, 80, 113. Write them. What is the number in the middle? Median, because 3 on the left and 3 on the right. So how can I find this? Add 40 plus 48, 40 plus 48, 40 plus 48 equal 88, divide by 2 equal 44. So the median is 44. Add 40 plus 48, divide by 2. Q1, the number in the middle, because 3 on the left and 3 on the right. So 3 numbers in the middle, Q1. 3 numbers, the number in the middle is Q3. To find interquartile range, subtract Q3 minus Q1. So subtract, the answer is 67. The range is 111, the median is 44. The first quarter Q1, this Q1 is 13. The third quarter is 80. And the interquartile range is 67. Why? Subtract IQR equals Q3 minus Q1. Subtract Q3 80, Q3 is 80, minus Q1 13, it is equal 67. Okay? Determine the measures of variation. What is the measures of variation? First one, I will find the range. What is the range? The smallest number, subtract from the biggest number. 64, 61, 67, 59, 58, 57, 56. Yes, the smallest number is 56. Okay. Subtract 56 from the biggest number. What is the big number here? 64, 61, 67, 59. What is 71? Yes. So the range 71 minus 56. 11 minus 6, 5. 6 minus 5, 1. So the range is 15. Because subtract the smallest number, 56. 56 is the smallest number. Subtract from 71, the biggest number. Okay. To find the measures of variation, order from smallest to biggest. Okay, I will order now. The smallest number is 56. 6. Okay, I will write here 56. Okay, what is the number greater than 56? I finish 56. I have 57, 58, 59. Yes, I have 57, 58, 59. Okay, I finished. After 59, 60, 60, 61, 62. Yes, 60, 61, 62. Okay, after 62, 64, 67, 71. Yes, 64, 67, 71. Okay, I will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So 10 divided by 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is the median. Okay, so median equals, right here, median Q2. 60 plus 61 divided by 2. 60 plus 61 divided by 2. 60 and 61, what is the center between them? 60.5. Add and divide by 2, 60.5. This is median. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will put 2 on the right and 2 on the left. So this is Q1 because 5, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. So it is Q1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will put 2 on the right and 2 on the left. So this is called Q3 because 2 numbers here, 2 numbers here. This is called Q3. To find IQR equal Q3 minus Q1. What is Q3? 64. 64 minus what is Q1? 58. Subtract equals 6. Okay, so interquartile range means Q3 minus Q1. What is the first quartile? First quartile Q1 equals 58. Third quartile Q3 equals 64. Okay, he gave me room A and room B. I will find all this data and another data. Okay, I have room 1 and room A and room B. Okay, to find the measures of variation, I will find the range and median Q3, Q1 to find IQR Q3 minus Q1. So I will find range, median, Q3, Q1, and Q3 minus Q1 equals IQR. IQR Q3 minus Q1. Room A, range, what is the big number here? 100. And what is the small number here? The big number is 100. What is the small? What is the small here? Yes, 65 is the small. So subtract 100 minus 65. 100 minus 65 equals 35. This is called range. Median, order the numbers because I can't find 80, 60, 80, 60, no. Order and choose the number in the middle. The number in the middle will be 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers. Put 4 on the left and 4 on the right. You will find number in the middle because not 9 numbers. 4 numbers here and 4 numbers here and 1 in the middle. So the median is 80. To find IQR equals Q3 minus Q1. This 4 numbers, I will take 2 here and 2 here. Add 2 numbers, divide by 2. Also there are here 4 numbers. I will put 2 numbers here, 2 numbers. Divide this number, add and divide by 2. Q3 minus Q1, it will be IQR. Q3 minus Q1. Okay. So Q3 adds 2 numbers, divide by 2. And Q1 add 2 numbers. These 2 numbers, add them and divide by 2. Subtract Q3 minus Q1 to find the IQR. Okay, and also room B, I will solve for room B. Both classrooms have a range of 35. Yes, this range is 35 and the range here is 35. So to describe, I will write both classroom have a range of 35. All the range for classroom A and classroom B is 35 points. But room B has an interquarter range of 21. The interquarter here is 21, inter IQR here, but interquarter here is 20. There are slight difference, يعني اختلاف صغير جدا. Slight difference 20 and 21. Slight difference. Slight differences in the medians as well as the third and first quarters. يعني Q1 اللي هي first quarters و Q3 third quarters. To find the IQR, it is slight differences. اختلاف صغير جدا. Okay. He gave me here data and ask you to write, find the range. Range, the big number minus the small number to find the range. Okay, find the range. Find the median and the first and the third quarter. I will arrange them 31 points. I will arrange them 33, 36. The number in the middle is median. The number in the middle, median. 3 on the left and 3 on the right. The number in the middle, these 3 numbers. The number in the middle, I will take the number here, Q1, and I will take the number in the middle, Q3. Q3 minus Q1 is called the interquarter range. Find the interquarter range, subtract Q3 minus Q1. This is called interquarter range. Name any outliers. No outliers. What is the meaning of outliers? Outliers, for example, 31, 33, 36, 41, for example, 78, 90, 185, 900. So outlier, the number is away. So non-outlier or no outliers. Why? Outlier, when I give you numbers, for example 3, 5, 9 and 200. 200 is outlier. يعني الرقم البعيد قوي عن الارقام اللي عندي. Or 99, 80 and 2. 2 is outlier because 80 is closer than 99, is closer than 100, but 2 is outlier. Here also 3 is closer to 5, is closer to 9, but 200 is outlier. So outlier يعني الرقم البعيد عن الأرقام اللي عندي. 3, 5, 9, 200 is outlier. 80, 90, 99, 100, 110, 2. So 2 is outlier. Okay? Mean absolute deviation. Mean absolute deviation. To find the mean absolute deviation, first step to find the mean absolute deviation, I will find the mean. So I will explain for you. Find the mean absolute deviation. Find the mean absolute deviation. What's the meaning of mean absolute deviation? First step, I will find the mean. Okay, first step, I will find the mean. Add the numbers, add, and divide by 8. Why divide by 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so equals 64. This is mean, but he wants to write the mean absolute deviation. This number subtracted from everyone. So 64 minus 58. 64 minus 58 equals 6. Okay, 64, I find the mean. Subtract. Big number 88 minus 64 equal 8 minus 4, 4. 8 minus 6, 2. 24. Third number. Subtract big number 64 minus 40. Subtract 4 minus 0, 4. 6 minus 4, 2. Okay, 60 subtract from 64. 64 minus 60 equal 4. Okay, 72 minus 64. 72 minus 64. Subtract 2 minus 4. I can't. I will take one here. 12 minus 4, 8. 6 minus 6, 0, 8. 66 subtracted from 64. 66 minus 64 equal to 80 minus 64. 80 minus 64 equal 16. 48 subtracted from 64. 48 subtracted from the mean 64. Okay, subtract 4 minus 8, I can't, I will take 1 from 6, it will be 5. 14 minus 8, 6. 5 minus 4, 1. To find the mean absolute deviation, mean absolute deviation equals, I will add the answer, I will add 6 plus 24 plus 24 plus 4 plus 8 plus 2 plus 16 plus 16, find the total and divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, divide by 8. So to find the mean absolute deviation, first step find the mean, as we know, add and divide for the data. When you find the mean, subtract each number here, subtract from 64. Big number minus 64 minus 58. I don't want negative numbers, no. Big number, which one is big, this or this? 64. 64 minus 58, okay. 88 minus 64, okay. 64 minus 40. And add the results, add, divide by 8. This is called mean absolute deviation, okay. Use math tools. Also find the mean absolute deviation. Okay, first step, I will find the average. Okay, I will add all the numbers. First step, find the mean. Add 140 plus 125 plus 190. Add and divide by 10. Why 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Divide by 10. Okay. Subtract this number 175.70 minus 140. The answer is 35.7. And also subtract all the numbers and add, divide by 10. So this is called mean absolute deviation. Now you understand? Okay. Appropriate measures. What's the meaning of appropriate measures? He asked which one you choose. He gave you what is the best one. Is the mean is the best, or median is the best, or mode is the best for this data? What is the best for this data? How can I decide what is the best? If the data have no extreme value, the mean is the best, because the data have no extreme values. What's the meaning of extreme values? For example, 1, 3, 4, 200. 200 is extreme value. Extreme value. If the data have no extreme value, the mean is the best. Again, the mean is the best because the data have no extreme value. Okay. Median is the best because the data have extreme value. If the data have extreme value, for 1, 3, 4, 200, 300, the median is the best. There are no big gaps in the middle, no gaps in the middle of the data. What's the meaning of the gap? The gap, for example, 2, 3 no data, 4 no data, 5 no data, 6. This is called the gap. No data here, no information here. 2 only 1, 6 twice, 7 once, but 3, 4, 5 gap. No data here. So this is called the gap. The gap means no information here. There are no big gaps in the middle of the data. So the median is the best. Mode data have many repeated numbers. If I found 19, 19, 19 3 times, 4 times, so the mode is the best because data have many repeated numbers. Okay, he gave you these numbers. Year 1992 it was 112. Year 1996 it was 101. I will find the mean. The mean is 104.35. I'll add the numbers and divide by 5. This is the mean. The mean number of medals won is 104 medals. Okay. Second step, I will find here also. I will find he gave me information here and ask you to find. There are no extreme values. No extreme values because 81 is close to 82, 85, 80. All numbers about 78, 82. It is close. So in the set of data, there are no extreme values. There is a temperature repeated 4 times. So the mode 82 is the best. The mode 82 is the best. So why it is the best? Why it is the best? Because 82, 1 time, 2 time, 82, 82, 82. So 82 is the best. So I will choose the mode because the mode is the best here. So he asks us to describe. If the number too much, choose what? Choose mode. I choose here median because 112, 101, all the numbers is near, but no one is repeated. So no mode here, no mode. So no mode is not suitable here. And so median is good because no extreme. Median is good because 112 is close to 101, so it is good to choose mean. Okay, add numbers and divide by 5. Here mode is the best because 82, 82, 82. Here also mode is the best because 21, 2195, 2195, 2195. So mode here is the best also because it is most frequently. You understand? Okay. He gave you here the table and ask you to find the mean. The mean, add the numbers and divide by 7. It is 62. The median, the number in the middle, it is 35. The mode is 30. Here also find without the outlier. I canceled the outlier because 200 here is outlier. Okay. So I found without outlier and I used them with using outlier. Without outlier, it is what the median is 36. Oh, big difference. So median is not good because the data have extreme value. So difference, big difference. I cancelled 200, it is 39. When I use 200, it's 62. So without the outlier, difference between them. Okay, the mean lifespan decreased. I noticed that it is decreased. 62 minus 39, it is decreased about 23. The median lifespan decreased by 35. The mode didn't change. So the mode is the best because 30, the mode is the best. But median here is changed also, and mean here is big difference between them. Okay. يعني لما نلاقي رقم خارجي كبير ده بيأثر على الميديان او بيأثر على المين او بيأثر على الافريج. المود هو بيكون احسن لما بلاقي ارقام متكرره كتير، بيكون المود احسن. Okay. He gave me data here and ask you to find the measures of center. Measures of center means find the mean, median and range. Mean, median and range. Find the mean, I will add and divide by 7. Find the median, the number in the middle. Since the set of data has no extreme value, no extreme, because all numbers are close. 2, 4, 6, 12, 8. 2 numbers are close. No numbers is outlier. So data has no extreme values. Numbers that are identical, the mean or median. 6 songs would best represent the data. So there are, the mean is 6 and the median is 6, so they are good because no extreme numbers, so mean is good, and the median here also is good because the median is the same. Median is the same number, mean is equal 6 and the median is equal 6.